Hello everyone, about to have fun on this cold April evening. Should be spring, but it feels like winter, but that's another story. About to have fun dropping this transmission. Finally got a transmission jack. Got the transmission painted and about to get started on it. Gonna have to drop the exhaust to do it, but that shouldn't be too hard. Plus I got that transmission jack. I'm not going to have the video going through the whole thing, just going to have little short videos going throughout the process, getting the exhaust off and all that. But y'all enjoy. Just got the exhaust off, and it's still looking beautiful. Wasn't really too hard to drop off, to drop out. And I love the way this guy put it on. That did it for me, Gene Cole. He actually bolted to existing holes in the frame. He didn't actually drill or weld the supports at all, which is very nice because this would have been very much of a pain in the neck to pull off if he did weld it. And now for the transmission. I've already got the top two bell housing bolts off right here. Oh, and I had like my flashlight. Shotgun shell. Got that on eBay. And the fun continues. Well, here's the pan that I will be using on the new transmission, but I've got to clean it out first. It's a deep pan. But this transmission has let off a lot of nice shiny bits that shouldn't be in there. And I've actually stirred this up, so all this was sediment in the bottom just from when I put the transmission in from dropping the 383 in, and I haven't really driven it that much. So I'm glad I'm doing this, and I swear I saw a bug in here somewhere. Here it is right there. But I'm gonna get this pan cleaned out. I got some gas. There's a little something sticky on the bottom pan right here. But I'm gonna get this cleaned out and ready for the other transmission. Gonna put my filter extension and I'll be good to go. The fun continues. Hello everyone. Sun's starting to fade, but we're still working at it. Got the old transmission out and just got a pan that was on that transmission I moved over here. And this transmission is ready to go in. We just got everything transferred over. Got all the linkage, all the line areas. The speedometer had to switch over because that one's aluminum and the one that was in there was plastic. And I don't think this one was actually clocked right because these little tabs right there were not in a groove. So I don't think this was actually clocked right. I made sure it was, sorry about that, made sure it was all clocked right, and I believe it is. And I am excited to get this in. Probably not going to drive it tonight, but definitely going to have it bolted in. And there it is. We're still at it. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, this is the end of day one. Didn't think it was going to be a 2-day job, but we started late in the day. We were able to meet with my my grandparents for a nice lunch, so it was a good day. We got the transmission in. We got the bell housing bolts basically all in. We need to get the top two. But going to get the transmission crossmember finished, bolted in tomorrow. We got everything started, but just haven't tightened it down yet. And really looking forward to driving this thing, and really looking forward to taking apart that other transmission, seeing what was going bad in it, or if it was just needing a rebuild. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, this is day 2 of the transmission install. Before we did anything today, just wanted to get up underneath and show you what it looks like. Let's get under there. All right. There There it is. We got the transmission crossmember in place, but not bolted down yet. We're going to be getting that tightened down first. There's the tail shaft dampener that I will be leaving on here. And I do need to make another bracket. This is not bolted down. This is just sitting on here. But the bracket that I have bolted to the transmission on my homemade transmission mount is a little bent, so I need to make it out of some thicker steel, and I have that. I just need to cut the pieces and have them drilled out. But transmission looks nice. About to get started on it, bolting stuff down. And before we put the exhaust on, I'm actually going to be driving it without the exhaust, just to make sure that the transmission is actually working and we're not going to have any problems. But there it is. Gonna get on it, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, we got it in. I checked the fluid level on my charger with it off, so I could see about where to add the fluid. I might have to add just a little bit more, but it's up enough to test it. And my battery's bad, but it's good enough to start it. So let's see what happens. And I did decide to go ahead and put the exhaust on, because if it doesn't work and I have to take it back out, I'm not going to be doing anything right now about it anyway. But I have confidence that it's going to work. Let's see what happens. I did plug the coil back up, right?
I think you did. Yes.
Okay. This video so we can get stuff out of the way and I can go back and forth. So we'll see you in a second. Well, we had to double check the fluid, and we did have to add about a quart and a half, 2 quarts more.
Yeah.
And we checked the gear again. Reverse is awesome. Drive's good. The other two didn't go out or anything. Drive, neutral, neutral, reverse, park. Okay. Now reverse out. I'm good behind me, right?
Check your power back.
Huh?
Check your power back.
Yeah. Good. idle up a little bit. But we're gonna stop the video, then resume in the cab. All right, here we go. Good in reverse. Manual steering. First. Was it going that fast? I'd have to adjust the shift linkage a little bit, or the